king of the Wild Hunt lay defeated. As to Ciri, with her exceptional gift, her story was hardly done. The sorceresses helped the Witcher determine that Ciri and Avalach were somewhere on Unvik. Geralt and Yennefer set out to find them.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalach wants from her?
I think he wants all of her powers. Should be really easy right now, considering the convergence is, well, happening. Happening as we speak. Happening right up there in that tower. And I am over encumbered. Son of a bitch. I have so much armor and stuff that I'm, well, not gonna get a chance to use unless I actually live through this encounter, so perhaps we should have that as our goal, huh? Yeah, go ahead and drop that. You're not worth much, drop that. This way at least I can pick up a couple of things while I'm inside of there. I imagine there's gonna be loot, right? Right? Yeah, we'll lose those two and call that good. Cool. I'm following you, Yen. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. These worlds are coming right together now.
We must hurry.
Seems like we still have a few soldiers left on our side. Oh boy. Oh shit. It's that ship. This is where we fought the ice giants, and there's that guy who was living inside of that ship, but he's long gone now. Thankfully, otherwise, hey, well, he'd be very, very dead. Interesting. So, I mean, this is the same kind of power that Triss used in the second game to, I mean, well, and this game too, but also in, I think in the second game, to just decimate troops. You can see the fire runes kind of light up as the fireballs come down. Should we take the horses? Yes, we shall take the horses. Go, Yen! We ride! I said we ride. Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh my. There's cyclopes everywhere, and oh, because of the convergence. Oh, it's happening! Monsters from all different realms are coming. Oh shit, this is bad, you guys. This is like legitimately bad. And I see ourselves a fast travel point. Which means we have to be getting close. Ice giant, run, Yennefer. I don't wanna have to die here. I have so much stuff to sell. Almost there. You can see it in the distance. This is actually a really cool little part. I wish that we had to fight a little bit.
Faster.
But this is kind of a cool part. If Yen would keep going. Oh, I guess we're off the horses now. Okay. Oh, because we're taking a more straightforward path. Awesome. Let's do it. Oh. Okay then. I guess I will have to keep pace with her. Ugh. This is really annoying when NPCs can't keep up with you. You've got to keep near them. You know you're gonna die if you get too far away. And of course we're gonna have to fight without getting outside of her area. Thankfully she can blast and laugh, which is kind of cool, but you know, having this very short radius that we're leashed to her by kinda sucks. Like, this is less room than a Yearden trap, for Christ's sakes. Nothing there. Let me go ahead and swallow a little swallow potion, just for fun and great health later on. And, well, damn, Yen. Remind me not to make her mad. She just ripped its brain open, I think. I didn't even have to do anything. I mean, I really couldn't. She didn't allow it to get inside of the radius. Ooh, speaking of, we are at the gate. God, where are those 7 sages when I need it? A rainbow bridge into the tower, please. Chop, chop.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
Nope.
No! You must go alone!
Yup.
I'll come back. With Ciri.
You better believe it, babe.
Digging upward! Now, Geralt!
The moment we've been waiting for. The fight. Oh, Yen. Yen, yen, yen.
I'm fine! Now go!
Putting your mind up against the best elven magic
Heartfelt regards.
that Aunt Shay can provide. I imagine that didn't feel great, but you know what? We will make it worth it, babe. I'm gonna come back with my daughter intact. I just have to climb this mountain first. And I'm gonna stop the convergence of the spheres. Make sure none of those other monsters can come through. Oh, Aridin. Not Aridin. Avallac'h. I already killed Aridin. Hello, big boy. You decided to mess with the wrong goddamn daughter. Literally just like stab him in the back. Can we do that, Geralt? Oh. I was hoping we could just run him through while he still had his hands in the air.
So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Why? How?
Where's Ciri?
You thought I would be defeated by Aridin, maybe. Or that we would kill each other.
I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Okay, then. I guess. Oh. I guess this doesn't come down to a knockdown, drag-out brawl. What, do you think I'll spare you if you...
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
98% of the time, you would
I am
be
merely
right.
helping Cirilla.
I don't
Talk
believe
quickly.
you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
What? I'm literally watching the worlds converge.
I asked him to help me open the tower because I aim to enter it.
Why?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
You don't need to run
The
anymore.
White Frost has not.
The what?
The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Oh? Huh. I feel like Geralt's a little bit too familiar
Don't
with
have to make
sacrifice.
this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze the worlds one after the other, eradicating all life.
So what you're saying is,
Only I
Winter
can
is
stop
coming.
the destruction. I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
at least give me a little bit more context. What is the White Frost? Is it the people who were behind the White Hunt?
This is my story.
Is there yet another puppet master behind the puppet master? Fine. We know our daughter best. She's gonna go. We might as well make sure she thinks fondly of us when we go.
Now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Please. I already waited 2 whole games for you so far. 2.5, really. Goodbye, Cirilla. Ooh. Perhaps we get to go with. Interesting that this may mean you get to encounter one of the final fights not as Geralt. Unless, of course, this is just it, but I doubt it. All those moments we had with her. Growing. Raising a fine, fine little woman. And here she is, stuck staring at a mountaintop in a blinding light. Not really sure if she's going to be able to come back down. And yet she presses forward anyways. I could not be more proud of my precious Cirilla. Geralt, you really don't know how time passes through the portal. It could be a while. Or the convergence of spheres could just end. I guess that's a pretty good sign. Several months later. Winter has set in. The Witcher has made much graffiti on the walls. Hi.
Yeah, I might believe you if you showed me a pair of monogram Baptiste Galligaskins.
More likely, you just say I stole them.
Dimwits.
Yeah. But they're our dimwits. And that makes them special.
You were supposed to be somewhere?
Back at the portal? Wait. Ciri didn't come back through when the convergence went away.
Near the huntsman's cottage.
Always had a soft spot for this.
Something ends,
Since I was a family man. A man
something
of peace.
begins.
Good-natured, like himself.
Talk
Would
to
have
the
never
hunter.
You just invent this count. Bit.
Okay.
Quite the imagination for one who's sober.
Geralt will vouch for me. Tell him, I've always said I'm a count.
True.
I mean, you've always said.
So.
That does not mean it's true.
Bother to verify it.
Exactly.
What's with this count business all of a sudden?
Well, when we finally leave this god's forsaken dunghole, I plan to reclaim my heritage, the titles and estates that are rightfully mine.
To be fair, he does kind of dress like a pomp, so maybe. And what do you do then?
For all these
Flounder
lands
them
and
all
titles.
away?
I'll take possession of them. Of course, there's also the issue of progeny.
Is that so?
What?
When you
Like
finally found
creating
the lassie
children?
worthy of the great dandelion.
Ah!
My dear friend and companion. Why, my heart belongs to the one and only Priscilla, known also as Calinetta.
Oh, yeah.
Your heart's mate, true. But the rest of your anatomy?
I resent
Aw,
the insinuation
Zoltan.
and hasten to remind you.
They're such good friends.
No need for the count to get riled. Rather, you told us how your beloved is.
Recovered, mostly. Even started singing again. Her voice is a little lower pitched, gravelly. Actually, sounds a little better. Thanks for helping back then, Geralt. Meant a lot. Really.
What else are friends for? Oh! Oh! Give a dude, girl.
A gift from you, mostly from me.
Love you. That's why I love this game.
Hunting.
I swear there have been times where we've literally said the same thing at the same time, or at least relatively close to, and it makes me feel so much closer to this game.
I'll gather the herbs, spices. No stew is complete without some sun-drenched thyme and the aroma of rosemary.
Aye, The fields are covered by rosemary blooming like wild just before Yule, aren't they?
That's why I'll be gathering my herbs from the kitchen.
Oh, so it's around Christmas time then. Well, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be Christmas, but you know, the December part of the year. Question. If we talk to Dandelion now, or not Dandelion, Zoltan now, you gonna let me? You gonna let me? You gonna let me? Somebody back here is a goddamned armor smith, and I need to get rid of some of these wares because they're weighing heavy in my pack. Somehow now I have a new piece that has put me over again, even though I made myself 9 pounds lighter going into the fucking final area. Upstairs. No, there's no one upstairs. So what? Where? They're supposed to be my.
Gotten cold.
My chest is supposed to be in there somewhere.
Bloody hell! Ow! Blowing ear pits! Help me!
Somebody just lost a horse. You okay, sir? Catch the runaway horse. Oh. Okay. Seems like we have ourselves a few more little side quests here and there. Fine. I'll go catch the runaway horse. It didn't go far. We're only trying to finish out the game that we've been playing for a year and a half. No big deal. I can stop everything that I'm doing just to catch your stupid goddamned horse. Hey, you stopped this horse.
After all these years. They're smart, grow attached, a bit like people. Saw officers weep for their fallen mounts.
Well, why did he come to you then?
Didn't move them one bit.
Did you sell this horse to somebody and...
Been away long?
A year, not quite. But it feels like more, let me tell you.
They force you to join?
Nah, I was eager to fight. Thought I'd bring home more than just the scars on my back. Did see a chunk of the world, though. Some mammoth battles, a few famous generals from afar, and lots of horsens. Didn't see the Emperor...
If you meet a Horson Jr., you really might want to stay away. Well, you won't meet him anymore, I guess.
Back home.
If you had met him, you wouldn't be seeing me here. So we're all good.
The horse is in good hands.
The best. His owners. Do you miss me, Golden, huh? Do you miss me?
I'd say he did. Bolted off soon as he sensed you. Toppled anyone in his way.
Do you mark anyone calling after him? Ploughing armpits or some such? But one man here curses so
You know,
hard
I
to
didn't,
neighbour.
but
Mere
I did pass a person who was yelling at the horse.
Want to go see him, must be worried.
Huh.
Here. Token of my appreciation for running after Golden. To see you is alright.
You're very welcome. As long as it doesn't over-encumber me. We're good.
Peasants do the dying.
Thank you. I will take that little bit of extra EXP and stuff. I'm not sure what the ant stuff was. It didn't exactly show me what he gave me, but I'm assuming it's something good. And you... No, you were not the guy that lost the horse. I'm guessing I don't have to find the guy who lost the horse, but it's okay.
Rabbit hunting this time around.
Ah, so that's it. Maybe you come round, visit us this eventide. Verka's baking a pie.
Mayhaps.
I don't know if...
As you will. You're always welcome.
Wow. I mean, that's a huge change in attitude from when we first started this fucking game. People seem to not hate us anymore. And that's a big deal. We seem to be okay with it, too. That's an even bigger deal. I don't know if you guys have gotten this notion as we've gone through the game. Witchers are generally very solitary people. So for him to be accepted by someone, much less an entire town.
Mad she had to wait.
No, eager to roam the fields. Prepared the cover scents and oiled the jaw traps all by herself.
Make a good hunter, wouldn't she?
Nah, too impatient, that one. Probably snatching rabbits barehanded, putting them in the traps because they're too slow to step in themselves.
Where'd
Also
she go?
true.
Not far. Over yonder.
Farewell.
Something tells me we're not talking about Yennefer, but I don't want to put all my eggs in that basket yet. Who is her? Please be Ciri. Please be Ciri. Please be Ciri. My baby girl!
Not up to hunting rabbits anymore?
No, they're not fast enough getting into the traps. Duh.
Not really.
What now?
God, Dad.
Just sitting, waiting for you. It's nice here.
It is.
I'll wait till you see Dol Blethana in winter, and the Blue Mountains.
So,
We'll head east soon.
we
as the
went
snow melts.
traveling
I think we might have settled in a bit
with the
too much.
entire group then.
You promised to show me that griffin's nest before.
Not
we
just Yen and I.
Let's go now.
Okay. You really that interested in going to see a griffin's nest?
Are you actually interested?
Absolutely. You said it yourself. A royal griffin's a rare sight.
I
Not
do
that
like
rare.
royal
Venture to
griffins.
say we'll have to slay a couple more before we get back to Kaer Morhen. But if you want to see the nest, it's just up the hill.
Come.
Cause you remember the part about how Ciri was supposed to stay with Philippa Eilhart, maybe, and study with, or well, teach Ciri, I guess. Study with Ciri would imply they would both
We
be
were
studying
supposed to
together.
train today.
And Yennefer and I were gonna go away together
Tomorrow's
forever.
up then.
But
Work you hard like I did in the good old days.
here we are.
Probably been a while since anyone showed you just how much you
Zoltan
still have to
and
learn.
Dandelion even in tow. So, are we just gonna Brady Bunch our way through this happy little world? Be a nice, big, happy family? Cause I'm totally okay with that.
Almost there.
Whee! And we found the royal
Careful
griffin's
now.
nest.
This is no time for you to.
Please tell me we have one last fight with our daughter,
Wait,
please.
There's something in there.
We really don't need to play hare and hounds.
Ciri.
Uh-oh. Oh! That's a fork tail. Oh! Oh! You just fucked with the wrong duo, fork tail. Got out my Axie spell. Dodged out of the way of your blows. Yeah, no, you're fucked. Any day you want to hop in here, Ciri. Any day you want to hop in here too. Just to, you know, throw in a couple of jabs. I won't object. Stun. And slice and dice. That's how you do that shit. You want another lesson? Oh, I guess I could have let her do
A
it.
hair faster. That's all it needed to be to rip your shoulder wide open.
But it wasn't, and it didn't. We killed it. What is this about?
You're angry.
What is this
one
about?
moment, But be that careless, and next time.
Don't you understand? There won't be a next time.
Oh,
Ciri, what are you talking about?
that's what this is about.
I'm sorry. It's not a good time.
Want to head back?
Are you leaving?
All right, enough. Let's go fishing.
Okay. I guess we'll go ice fishing.
We bring Dandelion a nice fat perch, and he just might forget about the rabbit stew.
The rabbits that you didn't want to
Shame he
catch.
didn't come
I,
along. He could use a bit of exertion.
she is still not talking to us, and I don't like it. Why are you mad? Why are you mad, Ciri? Talk to your papa. Is it because I got the killing blow on the dragon? If you want, we can bring him back to life
How
and you can fight him
exactly do
again.
you plan to catch anything?
You'll
Needle
see.
and thread. He ends up just tossing bombs into the fucking river. Oh,
Should we go?
it's a bear.
No way. Lake's gotta be
Nature's
full of
fisherman.
perch, bream, or pollard. Fresh pollard. Would you like that?
I wouldn't mind some, but Do we plan to wait here until he leaves?
No.
No, we'll scare him off.
Oh, I was gonna try mind controlling him.
Improvise. Wait here.
Could I just mind control him? Throw a bear to scare off the bear. Okay. Easy enough. We'll go ahead and just do an ice bomb, because I figure if he's a bear that is used to winter, then...
Come on, show you something.
Yeah. An ice bomb probably won't hurt him too bad. Listen.
Tough winters.
Yo-yo!
Effective.
We're not one to try and make too much wreckage out of the local ecology.
Just in case.
Yummy, yummy.
Happen on the path. What could save your life?
Oh, there's 4 fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
All right.
Get it? Blue like blue up. Dad joke, Ciri. You'll get used to him.
How long?
Very. Back when I wanted to call myself Geralt Roger Eric Duot Belagarcy.
What?
Whoa. That's a full name.
Tonight.
And about the time you broke your leg after wagering you jump off the roof of Kaer Morhen and land a horse's back.
Hey, I eventually got that stunt right, thank you very much.
Eskel told
Just
me.
took me a couple of tries.
I want to hear you tell it. I'm certain you have a rational explanation.
I just really wanted to see if it could be done. Does that count?
You never gave me piggyback rides at Kaer Morhen, remember? Vesemir was the only one willing.
Oh.
Had to wait till now to remind me. You've put on some weight since Kaer Morhen.
Wow, Geralt. Wow. Rude. Also adorable, but rude. Also, I'm pretty sure that Ciri would have my swords just sticking right through her right now.
Hey.
And adorable. So tell me about how you're leaving me. Again. Where you going? You coming back? You gonna write a postcard?
Ciri.
What's up, girl?
We should get back.
Crap. Can we not just have one actual conversation instead of beating around the bush again and again and again and again and again?
Training on the pendulum. How I feared I'd never manage. Yet you forbade me from giving up. I was
Or at
black
least
and
run
blue
faster.
practically all
Fuck.
the time. That pendulum was a nightmare.
How could I forget?
Those months at Kaer Morhen, they passed so quickly.
You know what didn't, though? The 100-some-odd hours I spent playing this game to get to you. Now you're telling me you're leaving me again. And you won't give me any more context? Oh, you suck. Well, I mean, you don't have to go back with Emir.
Forget it was today.
You don't have to go.
They're here for me, Geralt. I'm going to Nilfgaard, to Emir.
They don't have to go.
I know you didn't expect this, but in Vizima, my father and I spoke for long. Argued, really, and parted. Then a messenger came with a letter. I didn't say anything.
So
at
we
first because
didn't
I was
actually
sure.
know this already.
Then I realized I had to stop fleeing. I realized that if I wish to change anything, I cannot do so hunting monsters round forgotten villages. I must do so from there, from Nilfgaard.
Is she crying? It's beautiful skin texturing, if so. You could have told me, you know.
Could have told me, warned me.
This would have been much simpler this
I
way.
don't know how. I've been happy here. I was afraid I'd ruin it. I wanted to make every minute count.
So,
Don't get me wrong,
back at
I
the nest,
understand,
That was about this.
but
I didn't pry. Didn't want to force you to tell me. Thought we had time. A lot more time.
I think she doesn't want to go back, but she realizes it's the most effective because she's literally the empress, the heir to the throne of the most powerful empire on their planet right now.
I know.
And it's not like once she becomes emperor and Emir's away from the picture, not necessarily out of the picture, just away from it. It doesn't mean that we have to be out of her life.
I don't know when we'll see each other again.
Soon.
You know where to find me.
You literally have all the disposal of the Empire.
Makes no difference. You'll find me.
True.
Remember what I taught you. Never know. Could be useful there too.
Did you pack your toothbrush? My little girl. I think you'll need that. Also, I already have 2. It's not like I can wield a 3rd. My baby girl. Don't go. Okay, bye. She does look really good in those pants, though. Sorry, that's me, Tim. That's not Geralt talking. Yeah, goddamn right you better bow to her. You treat her like a princess. And that's the end.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Emir's countless legions. Black banners appeared.
I mean, we made a decision there.
Weary of rebel raids, Emir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm.
Oh, it worked.
When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts.
So because we got rid of Radovid, it allowed Nilfgaard to kind of step back away when Temeria rebelled against the Emperor, and they got their country back. It worked.
The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy. As was
so does that include
while the continent led engulfed by
oh god, what was his name? The mob boss who hated us, Tony Soprano.
Before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land.
Good.
Island-bound nation prospered.
Good, young and great.
Its fangs of yore were dull.
Make sure Skellige lives long.
In exile, Ciri returned to Nilfgaard, her paternal home, where Emir prepared to name her his successor. The woman
Prepared
had the
to?
necessary qualities. From her father, she'd inherited an empress's political instincts. From Geralt, she had gained a sense of simple human decency. Few monarchs boast both traits, which is quite a shame. While monarchs
I know. That kind of common sense is not so common anymore. And Geralt and Yennefer lived a quiet, calm life where she summoned mystical crabs to make my bath time hell. And there's the stuffed unicorn in the background. Oh my god, their life is so perfect. Finally, Geralt got the happy ending he deserved. That was awesome. That was awesome. And Dudu is still going on, living his multiple lives. And that's the end of Geralt of Rivia's story. Almost, ladies and gentlemen, almost. Because while we finished the main campaign, and it was stellar, it's not the end of Geralt's tale. There are 2 other pieces of DLC that we have yet to play. Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. Hearts of Stone is going to be another 10 hours or so. And I think 20 for Blood and Wine. And from what I understand, Hearts of Stone is pretty good, but Blood and Wine is some of the best storytelling that's ever been done in a Witcher series. So I'm very, very excited to dive into those. But closing thoughts on The Witcher 3. As basically a love letter from CD Projekt Red to the fans of this entire series, I have to say thank you to them, because this was an amazing game. Yes, it kind of lost my attention there in the middle ground, but that I blame myself for that. There's just too many video games for me to have all the hours that I need. But seriously, I spent 150 fucking hours in this game, and I'm gonna spend 30 more. And I'm probably gonna beat this game again, just on my own time, maybe on a harder difficulty, because I'm a masochist like that. And I can't tell you the last game that I spent that number of hours in and keep voluntarily going back to that didn't come out in 1992. That isn't on the SNES or the NES or the, you know, the Genesis or something like that, that has had the test of time. This game is a year and a half old, and I've already spent 140 fucking hours in it. And I'll continue to play it some more. And I hope you all will join me right back here, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be watching this on youtube.com/Tim Leftwich. My name is Tim Leftwich. Thank you so much to CD Projekt Red for making just a stellar game. And I'll see you back here for the other DLC packs. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye.